Alright, so our next stop is on Shinobazu Noike Pond. I'm not sure if that's how to pronounce it, but it's just 200 meters away. Not really 200 meters away, but that's from the turn. But this is in Ueno Park, to be more specific. In Ueno Park, there are a few temples, and that's why I also want to check the place. Plus, there's a lake, so we'll see if there are a few sakura also available in that place that's going on. So let me continue here. Cross that. Alright, so our next stop is the pond. We're almost here. There it is. So it's called, this is the Ueno Park. Ueno Park and the Shinobu. That's where we're going. What's nice about this is, I'm not sure if that's how I envision this, but that's 24 hours. I accidentally pressed the close button. This is how it looks like. Hopefully I can find so we're here, and you have the Ueno Park information here. So there, so you notice that's where I am currently, and this is the Shinobu Pond, and those are the things that we might see when you walk around this park. So Shinobu Pond is this one. This is nice. So this is how the park looks like. So this is where I was, and then my plan is to go here, and then actually when you go here, there's a path going somewhere. I think this is the path, I'm not really sure, but just for your reference, there is the toilet here, there is the Royal Museum, there is the Saigo statue. There's a lot in this park. There's a lot of things going on, and then after this I went back home because I need to charge my phone. There's also the Yanaka Cemetery. So this is a very huge place, but I only went to 2 places here. Let me show it to you in the next part. So anyway, I think this place would look really nice during summer, because look at it right now. Plus there are no plants here. I believe there are water lilies or something during those days, but you'll see a lot of birds and animals here flying around. I think this place is where we can actually run around this place. I think, I'm not sure. This place is really neat. And if you're going to take a photo here, look at this one. This looks really neat. So the reflection itself makes it beautiful. See? I'm not sure if running is allowed here. I haven't seen anyone yet. So I think it would be nice if they would allow, or if it's allowed, because this park is really huge. Anyway, while walking, I noticed this guy. The reason why I went to this part of the pond is because of this guy. He's taking a photo of this bird. Let me go nearer. Even the bird is actually posing. It's really cool. It's really nice to capture these moments. There are a lot of people taking photos as well. Well, I'm not sure if they are taking photos. Sorry. But this one, this guy, and this bird looks really cool. Amazing. See? And what's nice about this photo is, aside from them, this one, you will see the temple or the shrine. And look at the one on top. Oh, see? It's really cool. And what's amazing about this place is it's like a combination of something traditional and something modern because of the buildings that you will see here. And then after that, you will see this one and this guy taking photo of the bird who's actually posing. Really impressed. So this is just me taking photo of some buildings, not the people passing by.
It's February.
So I saw a few sakura trees already starting to bloom, and that's in Ueno Park. And I think it really looks pretty if all of the trees are turning like this. Anyway. So there. So this looks really nice. I think it's one of the things that I will be putting as a new wallpaper. This is how the sakura looks like. But actually, the reason why I'm taking photo of this is because of this, that, plus that, plus that. And that's it. There it is. So what's on top? I'm not really sure what that is, but that looks really neat. And there are a lot of food stalls on the sides. That's why there's a lot of people as well. I haven't tried any food. I wasn't hungry, so but this is how the temple or the place looks like.
It's the coldest, right?
I honestly don't know what's the difference between the two.
It's the Europe. This. This is what it's called. And So we're gonna do this after here, going to take a left here, going to this other shrines. So there are a lot of shrines here. This is one of those.
Alright, so you saw there are a lot of shrines in this place. Anyway, what's this? This is actually a place where you should wash your hands before going inside the temple or the sacred place. I think. Because that's what I observed from the people who goes here. Before they go here, inside, they normally wash their hands from those. They look like, what they call this? Ponds or wells or something. So this is another temple. And on the side of the temple, you will notice that there is a lot of things like this. People who visit the place actually roll up these papers and then put it like that. Or sometimes they do this part. So there are a lot of tourists on this day. So just took a photo of this one. This looks really neat. And it looks like a very good wallpaper. And then them are also here. This one too. And this girl over here is actually taking a photo of this one. So wasn't able to capture her do that, but she's holding a camera over there. And this is me going up to the other shrine, but this is the view from that place. And this was the temple I was a while ago.
Okay, so from the park, so this is another part of the park.
Alright, so yeah, that's another part of the park. So you just have to go up and then you will... There's another stairs here where you have to go in order to get there. And what's nice is this people here who's taking photo over here. That view is actually nice. I'll show, I think I'll be showing it in a bit. But even if you capture that photo from this place, from this spot, and then you take it, the photo of the people who's in there, I think that would be nice. Anyway, this is how it looks like. So there are a lot of tourists on this day. And what's nice about this place, by the way, what I noticed is people who came from the airport actually can just go around different places or different spots with their luggages, as long as you can carry them and as long as you don't disturb or distract anyone, you can do that. So this is me already on top of, or already on the temple, just beside the temple, and it's called Kiyomizu Kanon Do. So it means this was established in 1631 by Tenkai Sojo, high Buddhist priest. Sabo was the founder of Kaneiji Temple, following the pattern of Kiyomizu Dera Temple in Kyoto. Oh, I see. And this is how the photo looks like if you take a photo, or yeah, if you capture a photo from the tree, from this type of tree. Look at the support that they did. It's like a gauze, bandage gauze, just to create that loop. And there, so from there you will see this temple, and inside it looks like that. And this is how it looks like if you want to have a wallpaper. Really nice, right? There. And there's another temple just beside this temple. So this is me taking a photo of it. And then when you go down, there's a little park over there where you will notice a little stream like that. You will see, oh, that's a bird that's taking a bath. Did I video it? I'm not really sure. Let's see. She's done. So that's a blackbird that's taking a bath a while ago. So it's not a video, it's a photo. So it's not looking at me. He's done taking a bath. It's already starting cleaning.
So here's the another thing.
So the other shrine that I went to. So this is how it looks like. So these shrines are actually just almost like a few steps away from each other. And there's a lot of shrine in Ueno. This is, I think, still starting to bloom or turn into pink. And that one is already started to turn to pink. But it's still different during the Sakura season, like in March, late March. The pink is really, really beautiful. Maybe one day I'll be seeing that in person.
This is already starting to blossom.
Okay. So there. Yeah, just taking the same picture over. Maybe I might capture something different. But there are a lot of tourists on this day. That's one of the things that I noticed. A lot of them are also taking photos. This is me walking back. Going back to the hotel because my battery is starting to get low. I need to charge it.
So right now I'm walking
somewhere and it's really quiet. And this is a feel good moment, so I'm just gonna enjoy it. It's a long walk, but it's fun. So from Ueno Park going to the hotel, it's like 5 kilometers or something. So there.
I'll be here. Yoshinoya. Just beside the Watai Beach. And I'm not sure what this is. But let's try.
So I heard that Yoshinoya serves really good food, and I did experience that. So the egg is separate. So one of the things that you will notice in Japan is some of their food are really raw. Like the meat, they will just like cook it a bit, and then and then the egg, normally it's just like that, and then it's up to you if you're gonna put that inside this food or how you're gonna put it. It's up to you. But this one is burning. There's like a little candle underneath it to somehow retain the heat of this pot, and it's really good. compared to the Yoshinoya we have here in the Philippines, this is really far better. You will enjoy the food here.
That's cool. And just something there. Just I'm not sure if I should put this one here.
Yeah, there's no instruction on what exactly to do. So what I did is I just put the egg inside it. Anyway, I like the concept of that store. That's why I took a photo of it or a video. It's all wood and it's actually something inviting just by looking at it. I'm not sure, but I'm into wood, paper, clay, and all those things when it comes to items. So there, if we're going to look at this and then we crop it a little. And then, yeah, I think this would be fine. Maybe we can just arrange it a bit, straighten. Nope. There. And then this one. Huh. I think this is fine. I give up. Yeah, let's see. But save. There's an option to revert anyway if you don't like it, but this is how it looks like. For me, it's actually nice. Yeah. The reason why I took this photo is because if you get near, or if you just looking at this property, it's actually a house of a household, or like a condo unit, and then there's a lot of people living in it. Is the number of bikes that you will see here. See? I hope a lot of condo will also adopt this, because my problem with my current condominium is that we don't have any place to park our bikes, and we have to bring it inside the room or the unit and then put it there. And I am staying in the 10th floor, so bringing it up, I have to really find the time where there are very few people staying or going up or down the elevator. Anyway, I forgot to start the Garmin from the hotel going here. Only realize it when I'm already in Asakusabashi. Yeah. So I'm around here. So that's why if you notice this, it's a break. It actually broke. So this is where I started. So that should be around 10K. So this is where I started over here, the train symbol, and then I walk here alongside along this path, and then this is where the Akibahara is, the stores. Near, just went into one store, the anime, and then after that I walked here, going to the temple, the first temple, and then from the first temple, this is where the first temple is, somewhere. And then after that, this one is the first temple. This one, the one that looks like a letter E. And then after that, I walk a little, and then I'm already in Ueno Park. And then from Ueno Park, I walk here on this side going back to the hotel. So there. So there's no... so there's a lot of things going on. Anyway. So this is me going to...
There. Ang problem, gusto ko sana pumunta kaya lang, it's fully booked. Or there are slots, but you have to line up for like so many hours. So that's a problem.
So the next stop is going to the Skytree because I want to really see Mount Fuji from the Skytree. However, I only no. Well, based on some of the tourists while they were talking going to the Skytree, is the reservation. I should have made the reservation like a month before going to Japan. Because if I want to get a specific slot for me to get inside the Skytree. So there. So if you're going to this to try Skytree or Shibuya Sky, you should book in advance. That's the only thing that you should be reminded of. Otherwise, you're gonna line up. And the line was really long. That's why I just gave up and then just went outside. Anyway, so while doing that, because I already went outside, there's a mall from the same building. I just went around the mall and these are the things that I found. So there's a sky ring, an ice ring, which you can actually enjoy as well. And this one too. So yeah, this is me on a part of the building. I think it's the west wing. Just taking photo of a few parts of the building. So this part here is like a stream. I'm not sure if it's man-made or something, but it's a stream. And yeah, there's the sunset over there. It would have been nice if you're on top of the Skytree.
Sounds not very good, but there's the clouds there, over there, but that's fine. And that's where Skytrain answers. And I don't have a ticket.
I don't have a ticket. Yeah, it would have been nice if I'm on the Skytree and then you can see the sunset from there. So there, that's the best photo I could get. The sun is already actually down. It's just a reflection that you will see already. So this is how it looks like. You will see a plane over there. See? So I'm inside the mall and there's a part where you can take photos of the other side of the building. And you will also notice that there are a lot of people sitting there actually just taking a rest. So it's a nice view.
So instead of going to the Skytree, since this one is this is where we go. And there are I'm not sure if there are many or very few people. Let's see. And that's the Skytree up there. Let's go up here. There are tents. Okay. Outdoor here. This is like the dome. And what's impressive here is this one, so I'm gonna take a photo.
Yeah, if you want to get a photo of the Skytree up close and personal, this is the spot. And there's also another building just beside it. You can take a mirage or like a reflection. Not clear, but somehow a reflection of the building or of the tower.
This is the only thing you will see here, so don't go here. I regret saying that.
Yeah, because there's nothing to see there actually, except this one.
And then the straight one. Okay.
Yeah, I just took a photo from the dome, and there's actually a store here. I'm not sure if this is a store or they just stuck their things here. So anyway, it looks like it's a stock room or something. So this is me just roaming around the mall or the building. You will see that outside. This is what you will see from the outside. There. And this is a pathway from the Skytree going to the building or to the mall. And it looks really nice. There are a lot of people just taking photo of this one. This is what I like about this. See? I'm not sure if you're appreciating it, but yeah, but for me that's nice. Plus this one is also nice. I'm already below or under, just went outside the Skytree building, so this is what you will see from there at night. And yep, this is me taking a photo of the Skytree from below, and this is me walking somewhere like the stream or something. The light here, the sun has already set, but if you will notice, this is how it looks like in the photo. It's weird. On the other side where the sun is setting, this is how it looks like. See the difference? This one you're like going against the light, and the other one is like the light is being beamed onto these buildings. So I think that's the reason why the light is actually clearer. See? There.
This is how it looks like. Here, that's the Sky Tower, by the way.
Skytree.
So, and here, look, the lights. It's just amazing here. I think the sun's rays, it's setting. Somehow making it look like this. So,
Well, in simple terms, it's the difference between against the light and you're supporting the light. So these two kids are actually just playing around, goofing around, while I was taking a photo, so I just captured their photo. And this is me going back to the hotel, but I decided to actually eat. But anyway, just still trying to capture some street photos while walking. And then while walking, I noticed that there's a part of the swamp or this stream-like thing, man-made thing, where you can actually go down and then capture photos like this. So this would be nice for a wallpaper. Look at that. And then this one, and then this one, and then this one. Another thing is this one. See? And this one is the Skytree. If you're wondering how it was built, there is a story. Once you go inside the Skytree building, you'll walk through something like a museum where it will tell you the story how it was built and when exactly. So when you go there, just check that out.
so Skytree again, and this is another point of view. See? And this is how it looks like from here. The lights are amazing. Just looking at it. Well, that's it. I need to go out and go back home. And from here, you'll notice that this is a nice spot to take photos, to be honest.
So there. And I also noticed a lot of people taking photos here because of Sakura plus the Skytree. See? The position of their cameras. The really nice cameras they have, right? And phone. So what I did is, oh, by the way, this is where I ate Ichikakuya. So just a reminder, anyway, so there. So this is how it looks like if you take a photo underneath the sakura. So see, this is the sakura and this is the Skytree. And if your camera is really nice, damn, that would make this look really neat. Not a blurry or something, but really in detail. Plus the moon is actually up there. So I understand why those people underneath this tree were taking photos because of this view. It's really nice.
Well, I took photographs of this. A lot of people took photographs of this. And because of it.
It's really hard to determine the pronoun since I don't know what the pronoun of the sky tree is. Just kidding. Okay, let me just pause that a bit. Alright, it already stopped, but let me show you something. There, okay. So the noodles here, you have an option to have it hard, normal, or soft. If you want it thick, normal, or thin. Or the chicken oil, if you want it like the chicken oil, if you want it really a lot, or just normal, or just a little. So you have that option. What I did is all normal. and it's really not for me. I should have chosen soft noodles, thin taste, plus normal chicken oil, because I want the ramen to really melt in my mouth. So that's one mistake I did here, which I would recommend you not do the same. Try to learn or discover what's actually best for you when it comes to the ramen. So there. So yeah, so when you sit, these are the things that you will find on your station or where you're seated. So you have your own tissue, a chopstick, plus additional information, plus that one, plus this, and this, and this, and your water. It's mostly self-service. And when you enter this store, you have to go to a machine first and then put in your orders, and then before you go and take a seat. So it's something to take note of. And this is how the ramen looks like. So see, that's normal and normal in normal noodles, and then the thickness is normal. But the egg is really good, and also the meat. It's just that the noodle really something that I was expecting, like ramen nagi, which melts in your mouth and all of those things.
Three slices of meat plus it tastes really good. When you choose your food, you have to make sure that you either choose noodles soft, and it's up to you how it tastes. But for me, thin is one of the best option for this, so that it would melt in your mouth. The chicken oil, it's up to you. So that's it. But overall, regardless, I chose normal here, and it really tastes good.
Yeah, the taste is really good. It's just that the noodles really something that I have to really crunch or have challenge with. And oh, okay. This is store Pain Mason. I noticed that there's a long line when I was going to the Skytree. So when I went back, I noticed that it's still open, so I lined up. And they are actually selling bread, fresh bread. So I lined up, and then I just purchased all of this. And all of them are really good, really good. So you gotta try as well. And this is me walking from the hotel going to the Skytree, and that's around 8.8 kilometers back and forth. So that's 4 kilometers going there, and then 4 kilometers going back. And that wraps up my day 2. And well, after that, it was already time to sleep. That's around 8:26 p.m. I have to rest because I did lack sleep from the previous day, so I have to grab some really good sleep today, on this day, and the next day I will have to do some test run on the shoes that I bought. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.